You let me know when you're ready, Shannon.
Hello, Ceduna Online. Good evening. We're down at SA Premium Oysters in Smoky Bay. And we have this very capable oyster shucker here. Professional, can you tell? Look at this.
Shucking a few here.
Look
How
at
are you
these
guys?
oysters.
Good evening. I'm down with the lovely Holmes family. I've come over from WA, from Perth, where over there I showcase oysters at probably about 6 or 7 venues at the moment. I've been running oyster bars for many, many decades. Well, let's put it 3 decades. And I just love the theatre of oyster bars, the theatre of shucking, and with the theatre comes a good product. The show goes on only if the product is premium and the show is good. So at the end of the day, it's all about what we call shuck to order. None of this freshly shucked stuff, which is on everyone's menu. Shuck to order means you get the oysters shucked when you order them. Now we've got some beautiful product here tonight. We're all the way up with SA Premium, and all I can say, and I'm just going to show you real quick, there's no rules to eating oysters, by the way. Slurp them off the half shell. That's my 3rd dozen today, but who cares? Yeah, no one's counting. Like I said, no rules. But at the end of the day, you need good product, and you need to have fun. Those are my rules. And at the end of the day, it doesn't get better than that. Look at those babies.
Got a good product there, haven't we, Jerry?
We certainly have.
Lovely.
So, the reason I'm here, believe it or not, are you ready for this? The reason I'm here is I've come over to SA, to Adelaide, to celebrate my birthday, which is today.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. So the whole idea was to come over to Adelaide to see friends, and then work my way down to Coffin Bay and Smoky Bay, and end up here with Colleen. We've done a lot of work together in WA. Like I said earlier, my purveyor over there deals directly with Colleen. I think Finns are the only ones in WA who deal direct with Colleen and Jeff. And I deal with Finns only in WA, where I do, like I said earlier, 6 venues, and then I do a lot of private work. And it's enabled me to showcase a product that takes less than a day to get to the plate. So we call that from farm to plate, 1 day. Doesn't get fresher than that. I don't wash oysters, as you've just seen. I shuck them on the ice straight into what we call... They're all saying too many, Jerry, too many. But
I'm having FOMO over here, severe case of...
So these are what we call Pacific species. I do have a little surprise for some of you later on. I've got some Angazis here from the local waters. So, and the Angazis are actually an indigenous oyster from Australia. Close cousins to what we call the, dare I say it, the bluffy, the bellon oyster of France, the native oyster of Europe. But Pacifics, we all know, were introduced into this country in 1948. Come from Japan originally, and have been farmed very successfully up in SA, especially the Eyre Peninsula, by pioneers like the Holmes family and the Evans family. Kiwi Evans, the original pioneer himself, and his son Judd will be here tonight. So we'll have fun having a chat with him. And at the end of the day, it's all about freshness. Yeah? Every chef needs to understand it's fresh, fresh, fresh. Fresh is best, we know that. And if you can get a product over to Perth in 1 day, let's just do it. Let's get all the restaurants on board. I think there's a few restaurants here in Adelaide that are doing fresh from the farm. I'm actually going back to Adelaide to work at 3 venues before I fly back to Perth. So for those who are in Adelaide, believe it or not, Friday night I'm at a little joint called Udaberry in Lee Street, shucking fresh. I'm doing a wine show in Norwood on Saturday with signature wines. Sunday, it's a private event, guys. Sorry, it's the Adelaide Club. But we're going to have fun. And that's what I'm all about.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jared.
My pleasure, Shannon. Thank you.
I'm going to have to go and have one of these oysters now. Folks, no doubt we'll see you later on. Well, no doubt we'll see you a bit later on. Bye-bye.